Good morning, everybody. Welcome to NIDays. Engineers and scientists today are driving innovation through the platform-based approach that we just heard from Ajit. And they're doing so using a software-based platform approach. Just imagine the phone, the 1100 Nokia that you carried 10 years ago, which helped you make a call, at best send out an SMS. To today, the iPhone or the smartphone that you carry in your pockets that literally helps you control your life has changed the way that we are living today. And this is possible because of the platform-based approach. At National Instruments, we pioneered this platform-based approach for test, measurement, and control applications. Like Ajit already explained, it's our hardware platform, whether it's the industrial DAC, Compact Rio, or PXI platform, which when coupled with our software LabVIEW, enables all of you, our users, to solve the grand challenges that you're facing in various application industries. In fact, if you come across a headline which talks about a technological innovation, chances are that National Instruments and this community has had a strong part to play in it. Headlines like the discovery of the Higgs boson or the God particle at the Large Hadron Collider in CERN, which was powered by NI's FPGA platform and LabVIEW. Using the same technology, we're powering life-saving cancer treatment therapy using the exact same hardware and software technology. Headlines in the transportation industry, where we're helping the Dreamliner 787 become one of the quietest airplanes in the sky using a distributed synchronized measurement system based on our PXI and LabVIEW platform. You heard from Ajit about the latest the innovations that we're making in the future of communications, especially in the field of 5G and connected cars. This is enabled because of a prototyping-based software that enables our engineers to iterate their algorithms. Some of these headlines and all the demonstrations that the team is going to take you through today will establish that we live in times of incredible technological innovation. And this, as Ray Kurzweil points out, is because of the exponential progression. Because our mind tends to think linearly, it's really difficult for us to wrap our head around the concept of exponential progression. So let me give you a quick example. If I were to take 30 linear steps, one after the other here, I'd probably reach about 60 feet or the end of this hall. But if I were to take 30 exponential steps, where each step is twice the step that precedes it, I'd cover over 1 million kilometers. And that's incredible. That is possible because of things moving into the digital domain, where you can apply Moore's law or its equivalent and scale it. Once you scale things, you cause disruption. And there are companies that are either growing or toppling because they're on either spectrums of this disruption. Companies like Google, that started off as a search engine company, is today working on autonomous vehicles based on a platform of cloud services and a plethora of data that they have. Companies like Uber have redefined how we commute. Just imagine the number of people that came to NIDays 2 years ago using an Uber versus today. They're literally making us question the need for a car. They're doing so because of a mobile technology-based platform where they're connecting drivers with passengers. And Apple, like Ajit already mentioned, has been doing this year on year, for decades now. They've been disrupting categories using their platform of iOS and over 2 million apps and developers. And the one common theme that you see with these disruptive companies is the fact that they have an open software-based platform and a huge ecosystem that basically is a part of their partners, their developers, and their users. And our space of test, measurement, and control is not different. It's being disrupted with a software-based platform approach and an ecosystem which is redefining the paradigm where you used to get like vendor-defined box instruments in the past to user-defined systems today. The relationship between a customer and a vendor has become, on the platform-based, more collaborative. Gone are the days when you were given a product and you were expected to use it. And all of this disruption in industries is happening because of this platform-based approach. And the core of this is the software platform. Once you move your applications or your system onto the software domain, chances are that you are in total control of your application. You can iterate it to your particular need. and it serves your purpose for that particular application. You almost become the R&D of your system. If I were to consider our entire ecosystem of partners and National Instruments R&D, it's way bigger than any other test and measurement company's R&D. And I don't want to stop there, because our ecosystem, like we already heard, includes our partners, but also our developers who are working on our LabVIEW tools network, and all of you, our customers who are developing these amazing applications using this platform. And it's this ecosystem, along with our platform, that differentiates National Instruments from being just a traditional vendor to a platform provider. And we support you on the platform and form this ecosystem. At the center of this platform that we've been talking about all of today, and you've been hearing this for a couple of years, sits our software, LabVIEW. LabVIEW is a programming language that helps you achieve higher productivity and stability in your applications. With its tight software-hardware integration and a wide community of users, it's one of the most popular software languages amongst engineers and scientists to solve test, measurement, and control applications. We have been committed at National Instruments to invest in LabVIEW over 3 decades now. There's no other company in this space who's as committed to software investment as we are. Whether it's coming up with the latest in technology integration for LabVIEW, or it's launching the latest products year on year. I'm excited to announce LabVIEW 2016, the latest version of LabVIEW from National Instruments today. And you can see some of these demonstrations and what's new in LabVIEW 2016 in the sessions that you're going to attend after the keynote. So over the years, we've been investing in certain key vectors to make sure that we're leading the software and making sure that LabVIEW helps you solve all the various difficulties or challenges that you're facing. And I would like to highlight some key vectors today and discuss them with you. As applications are becoming more and more complex, as your systems are becoming distributed, as there's an increase in demand, stability becomes the key for any application. And we have been investing and we feel strongly that this investment has been showing strong results because of the report in the reduction of defects. And we have been continuing to invest in our platform so that you get the most stable version of LabVIEW. We've been hearing from you about how you're using LabVIEW and the latest version of LabVIEW to solve stable applications. And I'm excited to share that LabVIEW 2016 is the most stable version of LabVIEW that we have produced at National Instruments. But stability is pointless without productivity. And you already got a sneak peek from Ajit about the new feature that we're launching in LabVIEW, the Channel Wire. And to talk a little more about it and take us through a quick demo on Channel Wire, I would like to invite on stage my colleague, Ajay A.S. from the application engineering team. Hello, Ajay.
Hello, Aditi. Here, I have a simple application that acquires data in one loop and displays it in another. First, I create a channel writer that allows me to choose between a wide variety of communication options to control how my data is transferred. Here, I want lossless buffered data, and so I choose the stream channel. Now, in order to complete my application, all that I have to do is wire it across my loops and create a channel reader. Now, I'm done. Wow. As you can notice, there are no terminals where my channel wire crosses over my loops. The absence of terminals allows data to flow asynchronously between the loops without breaking data flow. And note, channel wires are not a replacement for other forms of communication in LabVIEW. They augment them, simplifying development by abstracting away complexity.
Wow, that's incredible. Thank you, Ajay.
Thank you.
Another area of investment for National Instruments on the LabVIEW platform has been to make sure that LabVIEW is on an open platform so that you can integrate it with any hardware and any software. Because we, at our core, believe that not all of our innovation comes from the platform itself, but from our ecosystem, which includes our partners and our customers. When you're working on an application, there are very few chances that you're limiting yourself to a single tool or a single software. And hence, we have the capabilities to integrate LabVIEW with other softwares. Python, of late, has been gaining a lot of popularity because of its IP development. One of our partners, Enthought, has come up with a Python integration toolkit for LabVIEW 2016, where you basically just have basics, run simple APIs that include Python scripts within LabVIEW. And this Python integration toolkit is one of the latest additions to our LabVIEW tools network now. The final area of investment for us has been to ensure, and we feel very proud about this, is to ensure your success and work with you because you form such a strong part of our ecosystem. And for our success, your success is equally important. One of the programs that we've launched is the services program that gives you benefits around the software itself, but training and access to support. One of the latest investments in our services program is the enterprise-wide agreement. L3 Systems is an example of a company that used their enterprise-wide agreement to get higher access, not just to their software, but to their support and training facilities. They trained their engineers and the team and certified them, which helped them reduce the time to complete their projects by almost 9x, which is incredible. So this morning, you've heard from me about how LabVIEW sits at the very core of our platform, and how LabVIEW is what helps us define this platform. But there are a bunch of other applications that we do which is supposed to be integrated with our hardware. And to talk a little more about our measurement and control platform, I would like to invite on stage Ravi Teja. Thank you.